Time for another sourdough weekend. I'm still learning what I am doing, but I have new experiments to try, so let's get into it.
I have already mixed everything together, but I'm trying a new stretch and fold method where you just kind of grab from the middle and wiggle and then flop and do it again. Did that a couple more times every half hour, and then it was on to the bulk fermentation. Look at that good jiggle. Now here's where the real experiments are starting. As I get this out of the bowl, I am still splitting it in two because I'm making two loaves, but whole new shaping methods. First and foremost, I'm actually using the bench scraper to help me shape it because I saw this and it seemed to work quite well. But I'm only going to do this to one of them. As I saw this thing where somebody barely shaped their dough, dropped it in the pan, and cooked it just like that, so we're gonna give it a go and see if it makes a better sandwich loaf this way. And that is just gonna go straight into the fridge for an overnight fermentation. And now for the traditional shaping, because I learned I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I'm gonna do a pre-shape and let it sit for a half hour. I don't really know what that does, but it's what the internet told me to do, so here I am. And now, for the actual shaping, still using the bench scraper, I picked it up, flipped it over, got it like a little stretched out, and then I folded it in thirds and rolled it up. It's this point that I kept doing it wrong because I was actually over shaping. You don't want to break this nice little skin, so you just gently tuck all of the edges in. And that's when it'll get tossed in the batten, where it'll chill in the fridge all night, and we will bake it tomorrow.
Good morning! And we have bread. I am a little concerned that this one's gonna bake weird because the Dutch oven hasn't been preheated. It's still cold, but I preheated the lid, so maybe that's gonna help. I don't know.
Just gonna do a quick little score. And now the one I'm experimenting with to see if I can make sourdough the way it's supposed to. I'm just gonna put a quick little straight line score into this because I didn't want to be complicated today. And now it's into the hot Dutch oven and it's ready to bake.
Let's free the bread! There's no flat bread in this house.
Okay, I did a bit of a dumb. I did nothing to keep the bread from sticking to the Dutch oven, so I have to scrape it out. This took me a few minutes, but I did finally get it out. Only a wee bit damaged on one side, but other than that, it looks like a great sandwich loaf. And then for once, I'm actually going to show you cut open, because look, it still made an excellent crumb.
Okay, so the bread. This one's less flat than my last few, so I think progress has improved. This one seems fine. What is shaping? Why does shaping do anything? I don't know. We're gonna keep experimenting. See me next week for my next loaves of bread. Bye!